Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event already in progress. We're picking up at the 4th hole. Let's get into it. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
Quality shot, that one. A good mid-range putt, this one. A 16-footer.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This is a good chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was a beauty. Putting for birdie here. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. 3 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
A few shots under par at the moment. In second place. Ooh, that almost went down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He's currently just in second place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 7th. And hitting yet another green here today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 6-iron here. That should set up another chance. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Well struck. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see. Justin Thomas, who? He looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here at the 10th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Come on, don't be shy.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, that's a handy shot. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. He's got a two-stroke buffer. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
6 feet remaining to the cup. A good stroke. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Still in the lead now after that hole. This one's a par 3. Going with the 7.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That's not the one he wanted. Second shot here on the 13th.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That's some good golf right there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, ball. Come on.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Currently 12 under for the event. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Time for the second shot at the 14th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, well played. 3 feet to go here to the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time for a one-shotter. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that was so close to going in. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. And down it goes. Now 14 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
This one's tracking.
Oh, how about that one? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
It's got a chance. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. And how about that? Victory is yours.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, beating young Morikawa seems to be one of the toughest challenges out on tour these days, but I'm certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how bad is this lie?
The perfect lie in the sand doesn't exist. Oh, yes, it does. It's sitting good.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently tied for second. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. An eagle putt awaits. Looks good off the blade. He's made it for eagle. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guarantee of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
This player is putting for fun.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. A 7-footer right here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's making a big statement here today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Rich, the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Yeah, that one will play. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green. They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
He sits in first position. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Sitting at -6. Currently in the lead. Opting for the 6 iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for a par.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 6 under for the event. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This one's for birdie.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Going with the hybrid. Needs this to kick a bit left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
That's disappointing.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
I like the look of this. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a good-looking shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that will drop in for a birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Handy effort, that one. With this putt to move to 15 under par.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And down it goes. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
one just missed the hole. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 4 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
That was special. Oh, good look at birdie here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
It's on a good lot. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic of New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.